What is going on, guys? Smooth Racing here, back with my F1 2014 Jerez Testing Day 2 review. So in this episode then I'll be giving you lots of pictures of all the action then that has been happening over the Day 2 of testing, and also I'll be giving a full review and letting you know all the action that happened, of course, because we cannot see it on TV. So anyway then, let's get into this review then. So first of all then, let's start off with the timesheet. In first place then, setting the fastest lap, was Jenson Button in his McLaren, completing 43 laps. In second was Kimi Raikkonen, he did 47 laps and he did a 1:24.8. Bottas was third, Rosberg was fourth, Perez in his Force India despite some troubles was fifth. Likewise Gutierrez had some problems, he could only manage sixth despite completing 53 laps. Marcus Ericsson got 11 laps in his Caterham. He was 7th, and Sebastian Vettel was in 8th with just 8 laps before he had his ERS failure. Now, of course, this is the new sort of KERS unit. I think there still is KERS, but ERS is the this main bit. I think it's located near the engine, and we saw last year for the Red Bull and particularly the Renault engine, we saw a lot of KERS failure, and now this is a similar thing. Last year, you would just lose, say, 6 seconds a lap of your KERS bar. You wouldn't get that advantage for just 6 seconds a lap. Now in 2014 it's 33 seconds, so this could be a major factor then for Red Bull in the up and coming season. This could be a major problem, and for all the Renault teams, all the teams using a Renault engine, this could be a bit of a problem. I mean, Caterham didn't get much running done either, and Toro Rosso failed to set a lap. Marussia, they'll be debuting their car tomorrow. They couldn't debut it today, sadly. There were plans to, but that just didn't go through. They still have the same problem they had yesterday, but now it is confirmed as fixed, and they will definitely be debuting their car tomorrow. So Button then, he set the fastest lap. He got a 1:24.165, and the McLaren overall had a very good day, compared to the yesterday where they got no running done. They got 43 laps in, and some good time, some good data probably collected for the McLaren team. Obviously we did see this on the wet track, but I think it did dry out later, as the sun shone, and I think he did it on the medium tyres. So Kimi Raikkonen was in second, just 7/10 behind. He completed 47 laps, and as I mentioned, Bottas setting quite a good lap, and he only set 35 laps. But then the star of the day who set the most laps with 97 laps in his Mercedes was Nico Rosberg, and that Mercedes engine, I have to say, is looking very good. We can see the 3 cars that use the Mercedes engines, the McLaren fastest. You've got 1, 3, 4 and 5 on the timesheet, all using Mercedes engines, and I am tipping Mercedes engines to be the best for the start of the season. They look reliable and they look fast, and it's very good showings from the Mercedes engine. In terms of the Ferrari engine, looking pretty good, no faults with that yet, but we have seen, I think, 3 faults now from the Renault engine, not looking too good. But of course, if they do happen in the test, then hopefully they can fix it, because we don't really want to be seeing Vettel leading then he retires due to an engine failure. We don't want to say, well, Vettel lost the championship, but because he had 10 engine failures. We don't want to be seeing that, so hopefully Renault can get that sorted. And Vettel, of course, only took 11 laps, and then he'd had that failure and he had to pit. What else happened then? Well, I think Gutierrez had a spin. Raikkonen had a brief trip in the gravel but soon got out. Perez, his car had to get craned off. There was a red flag. They seem to red flag anything. If anyone goes off, seems to just red flag the session and bring everyone in. But overall then, we did see a lot more action on track, and it was a fairly good day. If we could have watched it, it would be quite a good day to go to. We did see 97 laps from the Mercedes. Then it was Gutierrez, he did 53. He did a lot of running in the morning. I noticed he was one of the first cars out, as was Jenson Button. Raikkonen did 47, Button did 43. Perez did 37 despite that error. Not sure what that was, but he spun out and that delayed some of his running. Bottas, he did 35 laps, and then we just see then Ericsson only managing 11 laps and Vettel only 8. So the funny thing was, I think Caterham put something on the Twitter that they were actually faster than Vettel and they completed the same amount of laps. and they went out and did 3 more, and I think they improved the time. It's a 1:37.9. In terms of Caterham, they're not really looking too good. They have that sort of new nose, and a lot of people are speculating if it's legal or not. I think a few of the teams were raising questions, but anyway, then you can leave your thoughts on day 2, and tomorrow I'll be bringing you a full review then of day 3. And I've been Smooth Racing. Hope you have a wonderful day, and goodbye.